And if we're ready, we'll go ahead and count them down.
I'm already here. Let's get this going. 2, 1, and go.
And with that, I'll leave it to you folks. I will be back in a moment.
No problem. That's when I go, oh, God, thank goodness he's gone. But it's, no, it's all good here. Very quick. So this is an official match right now for the tournament, non-exhibition. And their first pickup is going to be Scanner. Scanner on floor 1. They had a choice between Quickening and Scanner. Scanner's the right choice for that mapping.
Absolutely. Okay, I had to reset because my internet's being weird.
No problem. No problem at all. It's looking good, though. It's looking very, very good. What do you got here? So, first mini-boss on Doc's side, Meriscan. I believe, yeah, I got their weapon. It is a charge phasing, I believe. Which is okay, but the problem is that charge burns a lot of ammo, and phasing is already lower ammo than normal. So, they're going to lose that weapon quickly. Doc also getting the scanner.
Pretty good, though.
That's the 4-1 pickup, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sorry, I had to check something here. So we have some really... Honestly, it's just looking really good here. Like, a good start to this run. Not the best weapon, but get immediate early mapping. That's kind of what you want in these kinds of runs. Considering some of the seeds we have seen today, it is good to see some mapping. And Grinder for the first boss is kind of a bummer for a charge weapon, because it is phasing, but it's not piercing. There we go. Down goes Grinder on Meriscan's side. Meriscan healing the full.
Oh, my favorite iOS app.
Yes. And Doc is now working on getting through Grinder, jumping down to the next floor. Not that far behind, maybe a room or two behind Meriscan. And they already saw their first mini-boss here. First hit on Scanner's mini-boss, and Doc is on the same room as well. I find it interesting that they're going for health over ammo at the moment. They're opting for pea shooter a little bit more often, I'm seeing.
It's not the worst.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this room's a rough one.
I don't know how Meriscan got away with not losing health there.
Another phasing weapon. A phasing charges faster Thunderhead. So
pretty good.
It's okay, but it burns ammo so quickly.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Beamoth.
Good old Beamoth. Here we go.
Good weapon for this, though.
Well, the best part about phasing on a Thunderhead is that it wraps around the screen and does more damage. So you can double up. It's effectively doubling your ammo if you aim it right.
And here we are, floor 3 already, and we're only 3.5 into this.
Yep.
Very quick boss find.
Very, very fast. Those scanners are really helping out this time. Doc has picked up contract here. Very nice pickup there. Getting the scrap buddy. A blessing. Okay, a blessing fountain there. To get to be able to bless your weapon. That's good. You can save that for the end. And whatever weapon you have, you get a full refill on ammo. And you get the plus 10% damage.
I probably would not bless this weapon because it'll just still drain ammo very easily.
Burn quickly.
But if you get a good weapon from the trove, then it'll be good.
That is true.
To hold this weapon here.
That's okay. This gun is good for room clearing.
I'm looking to hold on to this weapon here. He takes the heart.
Yeah, it is. This is a good room clear weapon for now, and it's going to get you to where you need to go, which is to the next weapon canister. Clear as many rooms as you can.
I feel like
pretty good sword.
I feel like Doc was doing a little bit of screen watching there and realized that there was that blessing and was hoping to get a different weapon for it.
I think so,
See if
because
the sword is it.
on floor 2 that happened. Meriscan hit 3 rooms, found the mini-boss. Doc just went straight to the mini-boss at that point and had a more optimal route. Didn't have to skip rooms. So that's definitely happening.
Full map anyway.
Oh, never mind.
For Meriscan.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, he's gonna opt to bless that instead of the sword.
The Bless the
Thing is,
Thunderhead,
the
huh?
sword-
The
he
sword
didn't
is
take the sword.
okay.
Oh,
It
It
was
needs to have quick on it to have optimal DPS.
it had heavy. It did have
Yeah,
heavy,
it had
so
heavy.
not the most ideal. But Doc took it, and it is a little heavy, and Doc is a bit slow. But did they bless it? I didn't see it.
They did.
not yet.
I think. Did they?
Meriscan blessed the Thunderhead. I don't
So-
believe Doc has done.
Oh,
blessing it.
yeah. No, Doc hasn't blessed it yet.
I think they're going to wait for the end of the floor to refill it. So the refill is good.
Fish.
You know,
Bad weapon for fish either.
fish on a Thunderhead? Phasing Thunderhead.
That fish
Look
is
at that.
dead.
Yeah, that's done. Zapped and
Not
fried.
gonna have as easy a time.
Still gonna have a
Worried about
good
catching
time,
up with fish.
especially with that phase of attack.
It's
You
a
can
good
just go
phase.
under fish and just kill it quickly.
Kill it with fire. Or in this case,
Still
zappy
slow.
zaps.
It's still a bit slower, but
And here comes a bless. Get that refill.
I'm gonna
extra
go down
damage.
with the key. I don't know if Meriscan went down with the key too.
Judging from the location of the mini boss, I think so. Triple.
None of those are
Ooh.
good. I would not.
Yeah,
I would.
That would have been a good pick.
I would-
I'm not sure. They picked up. Which
I
one
would've
did they opt for?
Lunch.
Lunch
I
is
would've
okay.
Skipped it. I would have skipped it and waited for a better keyword.
Well, the problem
but-
is that that's a gamble at that point. You don't know if you're going to get
That's
another one. So
true.
they went for they opted to go for a lunge because at least in the Overlord fight you could do the backwards dash and get the lunge on it and get a little extra
I
damage.
tried that.
So this is
I
going to be a
swear I
very
didn't get it to
fast
work.
floor 4.
It looks like Doc has the better mapping here. One to the
No, they
right. Oh
both
no.
have- no, Meriscan is
I
the
take that
better
back.
mapping.
Take that
But, I
back.
mean, they both had good mapping. Like,
Yeah, that's true. That's
this
very
is
true.
just a fast floor.
Doc will be right behind, and we're going to find out. Well, right, actually, so Meriscan's going to win the DPS race on this boss for sure. With this particular Thunderhead, it's going to go a long distance.
Scrap runner, also the choice on the right.
Doc doing some good DPS here, but Meriscan having the superior weapon on the DPS front and able to clear reactor very quickly.
Scrap Buddy's helping.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Indeed. Yeah, that wasn't too bad of a fight for Doc. It
No,
wasn't
not that
as, It wasn't as despairing as Fish, although going for a shop here, gonna get max ammo.
Gonna save that at max ammo. Want to refill that? Want to refill that ammo at the end for Meriscan because you want to maintain this gun. I think they've decided they're gonna try to milk this gun for everything it's worth,
Yes.
and this is it. And maybe
knows?
there's a power station on the map highlighted. It might have artifact. Who knows?
Doc going for mini boss. Pick up the ammo and then check the station. What do we got?
And there's a mini boss next door too, so you might as well.
Focus. And
Okay, we're
Doc
good.
so far has been faster on floor 5. I'm gonna say he's actually taken the lead, but not from a flag plant standpoint yet.
Not yet, but they are going faster. I think the sword's allowing them to
Definitely
clear a
going
room
faster.
a little faster.
Although Meriscan did get to the boss first. But I don't know how big of an advantage that's going to be with as fast as Doc's going.
Meriscan has really good single target DPS with this particular Thunderhead. I think
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting finish, I think. If they
It will.
continue to make the same
Mhm.
decisions, this is anyone's race.
I think so. And look at Meriscan getting another ammo refill. So you know what? They're pretty good on ammo for now.
Doc just ahead of Meriscan to the mini boss room, but Doc does have to walk to the boss. Oh, he is maybe looking for a secret room here? What's he doing? Oh, he's got a third boss. Right, this is floor 5. What am I thinking? I'm thinking it's floor 4.
Yeah. That happens. At least it's like... It's better to think you're short one than you are, killing them all and then forgetting that you've killed them all. Which has happened.
Ooh, getting in the secret room, getting a 10% damage up on Meriscan's
This
side.
happened yesterday. And cost the race, too.
Yep.
It was so tragic. Oh, here we go. Doc's going to find it first. Going to get the double cherry popsicle along the way as well. Very nice. Getting that damage going.
Good
And
damage.
here we go. Doc first to the boss.
Better
Doc's
mapping.
not gonna...
Good
okay,
DPS.
yes.
Has the lunge. Is going to take advantage of the lunge. Scrap Buddy going to kick in. Do that. Look at that DPS.
Oh, so that's how you do it. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe I just wasn't seeing it, because I tried that with Crack Shot, and I didn't notice it doing anything, so...
Well, the hitbox is huge. It was probably already disappearing.
Yeah.
But look at this DPS on Meriscan's side. Look at this Thunderhead
Pretty
do
good
its
too,
work.
yes. And
This-
Doc has to hold back, and this is going to be an advantage for Meriscan, who might be able to catch up.
Exactly. See, the single target DPS is amazing on this Thunderhead, and that's what's going to give Meriscan the advantage here. Doc might have already managed to get through phase 2, but watch Meriscan just breeze through it.
Yeah, I half wonder if Meriscan's going to beat him to 4-6.
It's possible. Look at that. Phase 2 down already for
So
Meriscan.
fast. And Doc is getting hit, so he's going to back off. It's going to be Doc making it there first. Meriscan's going to be seconds behind.
Meriscan closed that gap very quickly. Yeah, mere seconds. Probably maybe 5 seconds here at this point. 5-10
Doc
seconds.
has to really get good mapping, and they're both going to get a hit on the scanner immediately to the right, and it's our friend Engorger.
The really hungry guy.
Oh, I forgot I was still streaming. Whoops.
Whoops.
Oh,
Better stop streaming. I'll see part commentary. Oh well.
Doc going to get the second mini-boss first. Well, has to deal with this, not a mini-boss. Oh, the twins.
those twins. And look at that. Oh, that's 3 mini bosses down already for Meriscan. They just have to find
Oh,
their
there's
boss.
the third one.
They have to find their boss at this point. I think
I don't know
Doc
if Doc's going the right way. Oh yeah, Doc found it. Doc found it.
Doc found a different one. Doc's bottom right. Meriscan up left.
That's really weird because they looked like they had the same map.
Did
I'm
they?
confused.
I think that or Doc went for a...
Oh.
Oh, he already went up
No,
left.
it's
Okay,
this
so
one.
both of them have found their bosses. Now it's down to finding the actual boss. All their mini
Let's
bosses are
check
done.
this trove, shall we? I'm not checking the trove.
Maybe not yet. The weapon is good. This is a good weapon to have on
Yeah, this is good
machine.
room clear. And Meriscan gonna find it first.
Found the boss. Doc going the wrong direction. Went up.
No.
It's at the
He
bottom.
stopped going the right way and went the wrong way. And oh no.
This is not looking good for Doc getting all the time sync rooms, all of them. And Meriscan already down on phase 1.
Yep, and this is just going to just eat the boss. Now he is gonna run out of ammo.
But not
But
before
9
skip,
HP.
not before skipping 2 phases really fast.
Yeah, 9 HP is a lot. And for someone like Meriscan, you do not expect Meriscan to be dying here. This should be an easy close for Meriscan.
Very, very easy. Look at this.
4-6 once again, just being completely unkind to one racer.
Going the wrong direction. This is what
Yeah.
lack of mapping can do to you. Scanner did good chunk of the work, but that last hit was what they needed. The mini boss, the actual
think-
boss room. They did not get it
I
until.
think I know what Doc was doing too, because Doc was screen watching and trying to like see what was going on with the mini map, but couldn't get a good idea on where it
Right.
was.
Doc's on phase 2, but it's not going to matter. Meriscan on the desperation phase, and this is going to be Meriscan's race.
Yep.
1-0.
There it is. Down goes machine once again. I keep wanting to say database, but down goes machine, heading out to the elevator, and saying hello to the Powery Turtle. And time. GG Meriscan, good attempt. Both racers, Doc doing a great job, but getting the wrong mapping at the last moment went the wrong direction. Both racers had no idea where the boss was. One racer went one direction, the other went the other direction, and one racer got it right. That's what it comes down to.
Oh, Doc may not even survive here on 2 HP.
I
I'll get
think
some desperation
have
phase,
faith
so
in
it'll
Doc.
be all right.
I think it'll be okay. I think so. Yep, there we go. GG Doc, you did a great job. Unfortunately, Meriscan went the right direction. It was both you rolled a die, and Meriscan got the right number. That's all it came down to.
Meriscan getting 14-13 for the second time today.
There we go. GG.
Let's see the time on Doc's side. See just how far back that was. And 15:04, so within a minute.
That's still not bad.
Meriscan will take race 1.
All right, let me get set up here for race 2.
And that was very close the whole way too. Like that's again, we're just seeing floor 6 being the decider.
It really is.
Yep.
Floor 6 is quite the obstacle for the racers.
And what's really interesting me is that I felt that for the most part, when floor 6's RNG has played a part, you're finding that the more experienced player tends to have the better luck. And I'm wondering if that's actually luck or if they know what they're doing on floor 6.
I think it's kind of coming down to what Lilac was talking about with the mapping on floor 6 and kind of what you want to look for to increase your chances of hitting the right places.
Yeah. Because what you need to do is that you need to maximize the amount of places that you reveal while minimizing the amount of rooms that you have to go into.
Except when you get one branch that's just one narrow branch all the way.
And then it's just luck.
That's kind of rare. But I've had several floor 6s where the mini boss or the boss is at the very end of a narrow hallway, but there's a big block in the middle that you think, I'm going to clear that. And then half an hour later, where the heck is it?
All right, all set.
All set to go. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go.
So Doc back up against the wall for the first time this tournament. Has not had quite the day that he did yesterday.
I think my rigging powers are just over. Oh, look at this artifact.
Oh.
Triple overheat fireball. Triple overheat fireball.
Ooh.
Triple overheat homing fireball.
Homing fireball. Oh my god.
That's end game gun. Instant. Bam.
Well.
Yep, that's the gun you go with.
Meriscan's gonna have to get it. So much for that double blessing room.
So much. There we go. I think Meriscan, yep, going to go for the same gun. Now, here's what you want with it. Tons of max ammo, tons of damage. And look at that.
More blessings.
You can't bless it.
Can't bless it.
There are two blessing fountains on this floor.
Three.
Three. That's right. 3. 2 in one room and then 1 in that room. And and an artifact. This run is blessed.
Yes.
Very blessed.
Here we go. Boss right next to the mini boss.
What boss?
Doc should have this first. I'm gonna check out the shop here.
Ooh, max ammo.
What is that? No, not taking the cartridge.
Cartridge's not really worth it. I do know.
Was that battery?
I don't remember. I don't quite remember. But I do know I have run into that when it's not very useful for a race.
Yeah, I couldn't see what it was. Like, it was off in the blink of an eye, but it looked like battery.
I do believe having loops on period does change the seating a bit. We had that problem with.
It does.
Yeah, we had that problem with the cartridge doing that as well. The energy overflow.
I think it does. Yeah.
Because it's in a separate room.
It's in a separate room, and if you do accidentally pick it up, it can't affect other things. But what actually happens to change the seating in loops is actually the way those little blocks that you see that are different colors because the glitching effect. That's randomized, and thus scrambles all of your items.
Oh, jeez.
Neat.
Yep. It's annoying. Which means that if I do a seated speedrun, I have to actually physically go in and find a spyglass run. Goodie.
All right, power station on Meriscan's side. What will it be? Mapping, damage, fortune,
Oh, those are all
scrap
good.
runner?
runner.
Sure. I'm a fortune kind of person, so
I might have taken fortune there too.
for that, get that early farming, get the extra max ammo, extra damage.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a little bit faster than temporary damage.
I mean, I love scrap runner to pieces. It's really, really good for just going through floors because you can just go really quickly, but on bosses, not so much.
It
I also
peters
find
out
that you
quickly.
don't get a lot of value early out of scrap runner. It's only in the late levels when you're getting a ton of scrap that it really seems to kick in.
And
Oh,
then,
yeah.
and even then, you have your overlords, you have your machines where the animations in between phases burn through scrap runner, and so
True.
that's valuable time, and you lose
Mhm.
damage that way too. So if you're relying
Ooh,
on that for your
Meriscan's-
DPS,
Meriscan's got a gold
There we go.
bomb.
So there's going to be our first differing path as Doc takes the fortune.
and goes to
And
the
it's not
behemoth,
Behemoth.
doing tons of damage here, and they have a lot of max ammo. They've already picked up 20% max ammo refills, and Fortune's going to guarantee that there's going to be a much higher chance of finding more of those.
I feel like every time that we've seen someone get to the second floor's boss today, that they weren't the player that felt like they had the stronger build, but I have a feeling this time Doc's looking pretty good. I like his chances.
Doc is moving faster and a little more efficient, and now they have Fortune, so they have a much higher chance of farming a lot more stuff.
Microcore.
Like Microcore. Hey, what a great time to take advantage of Fortune. Hit the pinata.
I do want to point out that Meriscan has a gold bomb, and I can finally talk about this little niche trick. But when you combine gold bomb with scrap runner, you can bomb in the middle of a boss fight when there's bullets all over the place. You bomb, you get the scrap, and your scrap runner meter fills up again.
That's true.
That's pretty neat.
That's good game knowledge to have. If you do have it, you got to make use of all of your tools, and that knowing the right time to use them is the right thing to do.
Yep.
Ooh, red bullet though from Meriscan in the face. Not
Ooh.
fun.
It's still looking fine. 7 HP is nothing to worry about just yet. Especially with someone that, Meriscan, we haven't seen Meriscan, like, fall apart, so to speak.
No,
Meriscan tends not to take a lot of hits.
Meriscan is what I like to call an immovable object. They have nerves of steel. If they're set to finish a run, they're going to finish that run, and it's likely going to be quick. So you have to counter that. You have to know to go fast and put the pressure on to keep going. The most you could do the Meriscan, from my experience watching their runs, is to pressure Meriscan to opt to not farm, and therefore making them slower.
Using these shortcut rooms to get around rooms that Doc does not want to fight. Get some ammo there, and there's the upgrade station. Let's see what we got. Quickening.
Quickening of floor 3. I mean, both racers took it. I'm wondering about this too. Is maybe that's just a quick strat to skip a phase on a boss.
Meriscan gonna find the mini boss here.
400%. That actually wouldn't be too bad to take.
At floor 3
With
though,
the gun that you have.
it's early enough to where that might not be a good idea. I guess that's what I would weigh. If it were
Well-
floor 5, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. You have ammo.
It's 400% of your max ammo too,
Meriscan
so.
planning on using quickening for the boss.
Whoop.
Oh yeah, Meriscan's going to get that damage. It wants the damage boost on this gun. And poor armor attack is going to get...
Uh-oh.
Careful,
Oh, you gotta be careful.
Oh yeah, no, did it on the right phase. Did it on the right phase. No, is it the first phase where the soft lock can happen?
Yeah.
Yes, first phase is where soft
Yeah.
lock can happen.
And Meriscan just completely asleep at the wheel and gets hit by armor attack going into phase 2.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Doc,
it-
meanwhile, is not going to be doing the same strat, so Meriscan will take the lead, but Doc's going to be safer and possibly be able to use this quickening at a later time.
I would probably see it on either floor 4 to skip one of those bosses or on Overlord. I think that's probably the best pick. If you're going to use it later, pick it on a boss where that can save you a lot of time.
Mhm. I hate this room.
This weapon is slow on this fight.
Yeah, the only thing going against you with that triple fireballs, the fire rate. It's a bit slow.
But the weapon itself is clearing rooms.
Indeed it is.
Yeah, that AoE effect is really good.
Meriscan. Just gonna skip the HP. Racer's trying to get through these shortcuts with this weapon.
Yeah, it can be awkward.
Meriscan actually going a little faster right now.
Getting the optimal shots in, too. So what is Meriscan going to go for? Scanner. There it is. Scanner floor 4.
Scanner.
Early enough to make a difference.
And same for Doc. So scanner hits will start coming into play for both the racers.
And very important on floors 5 and 6.
Doc knows just gotta get right in there with this room.
Mini boss, what? 2, I believe, for Meriscan?
1?
Is it 1 or 2?
I think this is just 1.
Might be 1, yeah. What's the shop have?
Doc about 2 rooms behind here. A keyword not gonna help unless you want the ammo refill.
They're going to save that for an ammo refill later on, yeah.
There's the second one. If Doc's paying attention, he can take a shorter path to it.
No, Doc is not going the wrong direction again.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, huh?
Yes, he is.
Oh,
I thought... Okay,
that's right,
I got
right.
trolled.
That's right. No, it was... Doc fought the other mini-boss first,
Yes.
went this direction.
He went opposite mini-bosses. So this is going to be... does he have the boss, though? He does not.
And Doc is screen watching. They know there is a shop right here.
Yeah, so they're going to take... nothing?
Not yet.
And
They have the
Not
money
yet.
to take it, but...
right at dead end. And Doc is going to fall behind here,
Uh-oh.
not knowing where the boss is.
Yeah, going all the wrong directions. 5% damage
Get
up,
some
sure.
damage, okay. A little bit of a reward, but is that going to make up the time? Probably not.
Yeah, so that was a misread on Doc's side. They are screen watching, and they went down. They saw that they went down, but they went down the wrong branch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Meriscan floor 5 first.
Yeah, if you misread your opponent, then that can be problematic.
It could be a big problem.
And, now that we're getting pretty late into the game and Doc is starting to fall behind a bit here, that fortune doesn't mean as much as it did earlier in the game.
No.
So
Yeah.
Doc's chances to come back in this are starting to dwindle.
And Meriscan, meanwhile, already well into floor 5, finding, I believe, their first mini-boss. Oh, they have 2, possibly 3 hits on the mini-map. I did not see... Oh, yep, they have all 3 mini-bosses exposed on the map.
Yeah.
They do not have the boss exposed. They do have a breach stone.
Doc will have that problem. It's a good problem to have as well.
Now they just have to find the boss. That's the big thing. Find the boss, go fast.
Hey, Breachstone is free scrap to fill your scrap meter.
I will also
Yeah,
point
exactly.
out that I will also point out that Doc still has quickening, so that could come into play as well.
That's true. Ooh, this is not the shop that Meriscan wanted. Meriscan went to the shop, was hoping for a full map, but did not get it.
Oh, antique shop.
And the other one doesn't have a map either.
Oh, no!
Pure why? You can't even get that.
You have to hit the breach stone to get it. You have to.
But can you get into the breach stone first? I didn't see.
No, you have to open
idea.
the breach stone first, and then you can enter that room, that red room, once you reveal it. And wow,
That's so mean.
pure. Why?
It would be
Strong dislike right now.
It would be worse if it was actually no. Well, yeah, no. Wouldn't want to hit either one anyway.
That
That's
was
so mean.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. That was very mean. Very, very mean. That was a 20% damage up that could have really benefited Doc there. Considering that Meriscan already has the 20% damage increase from the quickening, that would close that gap. Oh god, look at Meriscan's
Oh,
side.
no.
Meriscan
Oh,
is
no.
not
One
happy.
dead end.
This is as close to an auto scroller as you can
Meriscan.
possibly get to a room.
Have the pause.
Meriscan
Look
doesn't know where to
outside.
go. Oh man, this is.
That's so mean.
It's gonna be in the last possible spot. My guess is bottom left.
Doc is going towards the dead end room, I think.
Oh no, Doc, don't.
No, and here's Overlord for
Lord
Meriscan.
is, yeah. There we go. Oh no, Doc is going the right way. Never mind.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, oh, well, he's going back for health. Oh, no.
A little bit of farming there.
I
Meriscan
keep
already.
getting trolled by their, oh, he's going for shop. Okay, I see what he's doing. He's going for shops.
He didn't see what was in the shop. He was like, okay, is there something in the shop I can
Oh,
get?
no. Now he's going to the upper path, which
Oh,
is
no.
not a good path.
Oh, taking some hits here, though, but probably prepping for a quickening, but it may not be enough because phase 3 for Meriscan.
Don't go left.
They went left. No! Oh, the same
No.
frustrated mouse cursor movement. Oh, this room exists to troll us speedrunners. There we go. They were screen watching. They saw Meriscan go left. They guessed, unfortunately, incorrectly. However, we are going to get a proc of quickening right now.
Yeah, but it's not going to be enough to catch up.
No, it might close the gap a bit.
It'll close the gap.
But
Yes,
but it will make things dicey for Doc because Doc is down to 4 health.
Get ahead immediately. Meriscan on floor 6.
Now, if only there was a way to skip those rooms.
If only.
If only.
Okay, Meriscan looking pretty good. Found their first mini-boss. Found the boss on their floor. I don't think they have another mini-boss exposed yet, or at least I don't see it on the mini-map.
Which could be good for Doc. If,
Nope. Second mini-boss for Doc as well,
there's
so...
another one
Oh, sorry,
exposed
Doc,
to
Meriscan.
exposed.
Yeah. Jeez.
So Doc will need to kill this boss, get both of those mini-bosses, try to find the third, if it's not already exposed. If Meriscan finds it before Doc can do all that, it's Meriscan's to win.
Yeah, so Doc kind of
If
knows
they
where to
find it
go.
at about the same time, then this could be a very interesting finish.
Well, what's interesting to note as well is that they both have the same gun, so there's not really a DPS advantage. It only comes down to raw base damage, which Meriscan, I believe, has. And
I don't think so.
don't think so.
Doc found more damage throughout. We can check when they do maps, but I
That's
feel
fair.
like
Let's verify that. I guess what I'm trying to say is that they don't necessarily have a big advantage over each other, DPS wise. Excalibur.
Excalibur's back, and you're gonna be.
Here
in
it
trouble.
comes.
Welcome to Excalibur Mart. It's just bad.
Just pulling so many Excaliburs out of a lake.
Meriscan found their third mini boss. It is Engorger. They're going to wipe out
no.
Engorger and go straight to the machine.
Oh, what was the 155, 185 with Scrap Runner?
Dang. Well, hopefully they don't
Doc
take it.
has found Engorger as well. Not going to be that far behind.
However, the Scrap Runner on
This is
Meriscan's side is
close.
almost gone.
Still, do they still have the Gold Bomb or no?
Nope, no more gold bomb.
Nope, they had to use it.
Here we go.
Here we
I didn't
go.
see
Okay,
what Doc's
just behind
percentage
Doc.
was, but this is so close.
Doc's just behind Meriscan. Go, 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 go. I don't know. I think Meriscan has enough here. Has enough of a lead.
It is a good lead, yes. Both are at 6 HP as well, so there's no HP advantage currently. Phase 3 for Meriscan, 2 for Doc.
Yep,
Phase
this
3
is...
is the longer phase, so Doc should get to Phase 3 before this is finished.
Yes, this is absolutely... It could go either way, sort of still. It depends on... let's see, Meriscan has 5 health. Docmcstuffins at 6. If
Yes.
either racer gets too low in health, then it could get a little dicey. Otherwise, Meriscan is already halfway through the last life bar for Machine.
Doc's
I don't
should have
think
been
either
fighting
of them
the line here.
will. I was gonna say I don't think either of them will fall for Machine's dump truck laser hitbox.
No,
so.
I don't think so.
Unlike me and my hubris.
This is very unfortunate. Yeah, it looks like that's it. There's no weapon
Yep.
advantage here. No way to leapfrog. It is just down to Machine being down. Meriscan takes it. Gonna head over to the Power Eternal and wrap this race up.
Those
And
were really
despite
good
the
races.
weapon, this was a 17-minute run.
Mapping wasn't the best.
It's also a slow weapon. As much as the damage there is, its fireball is not the fastest.
Fireball is one of the weaker weapons in this game, and it definitely shows here. It's one of the better weapons to pick up early, but it did peter out toward the end, even with all of the damage pickups that both racers found throughout the run. It's still kind of when both of them have it, then neither can really leapfrog the other. And that's exactly what happened here. So GG, Meriscan, Docmcstuffins, both of you did a great job. Doc, you're unfortunately eliminated. You're off the island. We have determined, unfortunately, but you did a great job.
Squega did not have the magic today.
I tried. I didn't get a good sleep last night, so I think that's what it is. I just had to sleep, right? And, but really, you did a great job, had a great showing, and made it very far into the tournament. And so, yeah, definitely feel proud for that.